See, so the Lord is saying that shame is going to come on to these nations of people. Esau, Edom. All right. So why is the Lord saying this? Why is the Lord saying that they shall be cut off forever? First off, we're brothers. We're two nations of people that are brothers. Esau is our big brother. All right. But he broke the brotherly covenant. All right. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gate and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. You see? Thou was one of them. You was one of them that took some of our people and your own brothers into slavery, man. And you still did it again later on. You know, been slaughtering your brother, persecuting your brother. You know, but you say we're equal, but you don't live that way, you know? So it's obvious that revenge cannot come from you. I mean, justice won't come from you. You know, equality won't come from you. It won't come from Esau Edom because it's not in him. All he can do is exactly what he was meant to do, which is be wicked, which is destroy the earth, which is to punish Israel. Punish the nation of Israel wholeheartedly, 100% in every way that you can, manner, way that you can think of. And that's what Esau has done. But the Lord is going to give you something too. You know, you have lived so delicate, lived in such decadence all over and over and over again. But so here, anyways, so you cast lot upon our people, upon your own brother. All right. Let's go down to 15. All right. Now let's start at 13. Thou shouldest not have entered unto the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. So you took everything from us. You know, the Lord said you shouldn't have did anything when he was putting us through the afflictions that he did. All right. Now let's jump down to 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. You see, so this is how we know that you can't do it. You won't give equality. You won't give us a fair shake because it's not in you. The Lord has to do it himself. The Lord, the ultimate judge, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he has to come back and do it because you won't do it. You won't. You can't. You're a mere man. You are a carnal man, completely carnal. You love everything of the flesh. And you push that onto every nation. Everything that has been touched by the big corporations of white people goes to destruction, man. Your mind, your food, the air, your clothes, the products, everything, the quality of products now. You know, everything is cheap, made where? In China. You know, why? Sold off to the lowest slave auction. It's insane that people know these things but don't see because the Lord isn't giving them the eyes, for one. But what I'm saying is there's a judgment coming back for all of these things that you have done. All of the wickedness that you have pushed into this earth is coming back. That bill, that thing, you know, like when you do something and you think it's never going to come back and haunt you, and then it does in the end in big time, that's what's happening to Esau. That's what's going to happen to him. All the things that he has done, it's going to come back to bite him in the butt big time. Anyways, let's read down to verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. My holy mountain. So the Lord called his holy mountain, his people a holy mountain. And for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. You see? But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Okay? See? And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and shall devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem HaMashiach Malaki Hawashai has spoken it. You see? So, let's keep reading. So the Lord said, for the Lord has spoken it. There shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. All right? In verse 19, and they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau. All right? And they of the Philistine, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. All right, so let's look up something right now. Go to the Bible dictionary, and who is they of the south? Let's look up Judah in the Bible dictionary. Judah, and next to it says praised. All right, a son of Jacob and Leah, and head of one of the 12 tribes from which came the royal line, and eventually Yahushua. In the Joseph incident, he was the spokesman to his brother, to his father, and to Joseph in Egypt later. Not only did his name come to be associated with a tribe, but also with the kingdom of Judah, the two tribes in the south. Okay? The two tribes in the south. The south of who? All right, so who were the two tribes in the south? Let's go to Kings. What is it? No, oops. Where did I write that at? I think it's Salakia. Let's go to it's back here. Just want to make sure. Because it says it. Man, it's like a map somewhere. I remember seeing it. I wanted to show this map. Let me look for this map. Where did I put that map? Anyways, this is 1 Kings chapter 14 and 21. And Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, reigned in Judah. Rehoboam was 41 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 17 years in Jerusalem, the city which the Lord did choose of all the tribes of Israel to put his name there, and his mother's name Naamah. All right, so Judah was in the south. Where did I see that at? Well, Salakia, I can't think of it right now. But at one point, Israel was divided into two nations, all right? The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. And for the think of me right now, I can't remember where I had seen a map. Let me see. Herod. I think this is it right here. Okay, here, Israel. Yep. So you can see it right here. If you can see, I don't know, but Israel was divided into two kingdoms. This was the kingdom of Judah, here. All right, and the rest of Israel was up here. These kingdoms up here. I mean, these places. You got Issachar right here. You know, you got Benjamin was down here. You know, Benjamin and Judah were together along with Levi, but Levi was scattered amongst everyone because they were the priest. But so you got Zebulun right here. You see? So the kingdom of Israel was divided into two nations. All right? So the kingdom of the south, in the book of Obadiah, it says the kingdom of the south shall possess them. All right? So I hope I proved it. Salakia if I couldn't. You know, and if you need further edification on that, you can write me, and after this video, of course, I'm going to go look it up and to better edify myself so I can remember it better. And the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto the Zephyrath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Shepharad, shall possess the cities of the south. All right? And saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau. And saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. All right, so Esau is about to be judged. Okay? All right, so let's go to Ezekiel 35. So now that we know who the red is and who the Israelites are, who the reds are, Esau, Edom are,